Folks, we've had some weird things happen again. Some very weird things happen. Now, Saturday night, my dad's alarm clock went off again. And before I could get to it to turn it off, I never actually even turned it off. I don't know how it's set. Nobody's set my dad's alarm clock. Nobody's even messed with anything in his room. The only thing I do in my dad's room is clean out the cat box. That's the only thing I do in there. I don't mess with anything in my dad's. I haven't. It's actually the exact same way it used to be, right before he died. All his stuff's still the same way. So I don't know what's going on in his room, but his alarm clock goes off every couple of days or every few days now. But anyway, Saturday night his alarm clock went off, and I went in his room to figure out which one it is, because he's got like 3 alarm clocks. I never could figure out which one it was, because it would always turn off before I could get to it. But his TV came on after that. After the alarm clock went off, his TV just turned right on. And that was pretty amazing. Never seen anything like that. Kind of reminded me of that time I was in the living room. I was doing the laundry, and the TV turned on, and somebody said, "Hey." I said, "Oh shit." It scared me half to death. But nobody said hey or anything in my dad's room. But the alarm clock went off, and then it turned off, and then the TV just turned on. And the really weird thing was, it is the same channel my dad was watching the day he died. The same channel. I think it was the Discovery Channel. Yeah, it was the Discovery Channel. But that popped up, and then I went and turned it off. My mom said, well, maybe it was the cats. No, it wasn't the cats, because the cats weren't even in my dad's room, and the remote control was on top of the TV. So I don't know how they could have gotten up there and turned it on and then quickly left the room. But it wasn't my cats, because my cat Milo and Mitty were in here, sleeping in my bed, and my cat Macy, Maddie, and Marmy were in my mom's room sleeping. So it couldn't have been the cats. But the TV just turned right on. Scared the shit out of me. I think that was my dad's way of saying, don't take away my cable box. Because the other day my mom called Comcast, and she was talking about having them come out and take his cable box out of his room, since nobody watches TV in his room anymore. But I think that was my dad's way of saying, don't take my cable box. But very, very weird. Very weird. But that's the only thing weird that's actually happened lately. But I'll keep you posted if anything else happens. Oh, and for those wondering, in that video I made, well, I think it was called The DVD Room. I think that was the name of it. And I pointed the camera kind of like in the hallway, and the light turned out. That was my mom turning out the light. That was not a ghost. So that was not a ghost that time. That was just my mom turning out the light. So no need to be freaked out about it. Well, that's all I got to say. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.